It's another lovely episode, and it feels so great to be back here for another episode of the Timeline Podcast right here on Light TV Africa. And as always, we're here to give you all of the trending topics, all of the topics that made it to your timeline. This is your favorite spot on the internet where you get to see the full analysis of what has been happening in the comment section of topics that has been buzzing, right? And definitely we have to bring it here to you as hot as it gets, as juicy as it is, and all of the full buzz of everything that's been trending and popping on your timeline. And I'm your favorite host, K to the O to the O to the K to the I to the E, cooking with the K. And I'm definitely not alone in the studio today. I'm here joined with beautiful.
My name is Lois.
All right, Lois, how you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay. All right. On today's episode, we have three interesting topics that would be, dissecting. Maybe not really dissecting, but it's got a lot of people talking on the internet, and there's been a lot of conversations around these topics, right? And coming in straight, there was an event that happened this very recently, and the interactions from that event has been spilling over, and I don't think it's going to be ending anytime soon because the Met Gala just ended, right? Yeah, so I follow it ardently, and as a fashion police, I was following up with what people would execute as a fashion theme, right? But I feel like for this year it was a little bit underwhelming for me. I was expecting to see more glamorous execution of the theme because it's fashion is art, right? And with more emphasis on the body. But what I saw this year was really very, very underwhelming. I think for me, Emma Chamberlain was my best dressed for me for this year. But anyways, spiraling off of that event is something that brings it back home to us. One of our own girlies is involved in this. Maybe a saga. I don't even think it's deemed to be called a saga, right? So we'll be discussing one of that topic on today's show, and we also have another topic regarding one of our favorite actresses. You want to just give us a little breakdown of that?
I think it's about Funke Akindele.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet whereby she said, "I'm not going to church anymore. They're always taking pictures of me. I'd rather join online." I kind of understand that point of view actually, because when people go to church these days, their main aim is taking celebrities' pictures because they think that brings them the
engagement
and engagement. That people, okay, so that person is coming to this church. I want to
go to that church.
Exactly.
I
kind
that.
of understand that point of view. Instead of her to be focusing on the word of God, at that point, the pictures that they are taking of her is what her mind is on because she has to focus on one thing. She can't focus on it. So she wants to listen to the word, but the camera is on her already.
Distractions everywhere, yeah. And lastly,
and most times, I think she tried, even when they're outside and everybody's trying to rush home to go back.
I just feel like that's just something that comes with being a celebrity. But then again, you are in the church, right? It should be different from when you are probably at an event that definitely there'll be cameras all over.
Yeah.
But you're in the church, there should be some level of reverence, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like that is missing.
They don't see that
They
anymore.
don't see that,
Yeah.
and it's not fair. And lastly, we'll be talking about a topic that brings back nostalgia. So we'll be looking at this conversation about music that got released like 10 to 15 years ago that if they had been released now, they would have done mad numbers, right? They would have got people talking. Like, in fact, we really can't wait to get into all of that conversation. And we'll be starting it right off with the conversation, the saga. Let's call it saga because that's what people online are calling it though. Anyways, let's get to start with the saga between Rihanna and Tyler, and now Ira Star is involved in this saga. So the Met Gala happened earlier this week, and there was a moment where a video clip got released online, which showed Tyler standing in the corner, looking like. That video was a little bit diabolical. First that took that video, the way she was standing, like, okay, maybe she's been caught doing something. Like it felt like she was a child that has been caught for maybe doing something bad. She's now standing there reflecting that, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So that's how she was standing. And we have Queen Riri here. There was ASAP Rocky in the back talking to someone, and Queen Riri in the camera and doing all sort of thing. And then this conversation about how Rihanna is is ignoring her. Rihanna snubbed her, has been trending online. And to make matters worse, she actually made a video online about it, saying that, oh, last year that she also tried to say hello to Rihanna because she's
Rihanna.
someone she admires so much. And she said, oh, hey, I'm trying to talk to
Has
my
there
baby
been a beef
daddy.
between
And
them
I don't
before?
understand where all of this is coming from. Okay, yeah, I got a point that, this is someone you look up to so much in the
Yeah.
music industry that, oh, you just love to make an acquaintance with her. And the energy she gives is kind of not what you were expecting. And based off of what happened, there really wasn't an interaction between both of them this year. So
Yeah.
what happened was last year, and that was basically the bigger chunk of what has been fueling people's narrative that, oh, Rihanna is this, Rihanna is that, Tyler is like, can you people just calm down? Like, what is wrong with all of you? Like, Rihanna is
Funny
bigger
enough,
than
funny
all
enough,
of
she
this
might not
narrative you
really
guys are
like.
trying to push,
Funny
right?
enough, she might not really notice her. Not like.
Honestly,
She might just be like probably the attention to take pictures of her. She's just trying to get inside the event and
yeah.
everything at
So
that point in
yeah,
time.
let me even break it down. So based on the video she made, right? She said last year, like the major chunk of that video was based on what happened last year at the
Okay.
Met Gala. So she said she was trying to say hello to her, and Rihanna was like, "Oh, hi." She responded, but then again she was like, "Oh, she's trying to get to talk to her baby daddy. That is ASAP
Yeah.
Rocky," and she left. So this year, Rihanna was there. She didn't even talk to her. Rihanna was there. She was here, right?
Yeah.
And she was busy. So she was kind of waiting to see if there was going to be an opportunity to talk to her. And then that video got leaked and it got people talking. It was not as if they even had an interaction that would have fueled that. And now to make matters kind of worse, because people are now kind of trying to assume that, oh, maybe Rihanna doesn't really like her. So Rihanna posted a vlog of like a Met Gala recap, and she used Ira Star's "Who's That Girl" song in the video, and Ira Star quoted that tweet with "iconic" or "icon" either ways, and people have been spinning the whole narrative to make it seem like, oh,
She's
Rihanna is
probably
kind of
ignoring-
saying, "Who's that girl?" Like, who's style? I'm like,
Exactly,
you people,
exactly.
you guys should calm down. You guys should calm down. And the comment section, very hot. The comment section, very, very hot. I've been reading, and I'm not agreeing with a lot of takes that I've been seeing, because I feel like you people are taking this thing too far. Because if you guys sat down to actually watch the video Tyler put out, and I feel like she probably shouldn't have even made that video, right? But I think she's just trying to
She's
make.
just trying to clear the air or something.
But I feel like there's nothing to be cleared. And the person that released that video,
He was even being attacked in the comment section. too.
honestly. So in the comment section, right? So somebody said that nobody has ever complained about Riri till now. Tyler should understand, maybe it's the timing. She go there
Exactly.
already last. This is what you said.
It's
That
just the timing.
Mhm.
At that point, she's just been distracted. It's an event. Everybody wants to take pictures.
So based on this comment, right, there is another conversation that is like a spin-off of this entire saga, right? That people were like, Rihanna was not even focused on Tyler. That
At all.
a man is talking to one girl.
No, no.
So
No, no.
a man was talking to one girl, and she's trying all her best to try to listen to what they were saying. That she's not even concerned about
She
if
just
Tyler
wants to
was
do
there.
those-
She wants to hear
that's-
what are you
that's-
guys talking about? Like, let me in, like. So that is the whole thing. So she's
She
probably
just- she
not
came
even
at the wrong-
aware.
she came
So
at the
I feel
wrong
like it's the
time.
timing,
Yeah.
right? Honestly, I feel it's the timing. Okay. Somebody here says that using Rihanna to trend her album coming is a choice, though. You are being compared to her, and her fans say the most nonsense thing about Riri just to uplift this one. The attention she seeks is found. Typical SA mentality. They just want to use people and act victim.
Actually.
Mm.
Actually. I don't know. I'm in the middle right now.
Okay.
But I feel like, okay, probably this person is correct a bit.
Mm.
Probably. She just. You know that sometimes, you know that when all these artists they, like release their songs and their albums, they try to like take for instance when Crayon came out and
Yeah.
was dragging the Marvin's record and everything. So I think it's kind of similar. She just
To
wants to like lift
that-
the album a bit so that people
Oh,
can listen. Okay.
I feel like it's a trend for them, actually. Then there's this comment that says that, but why is she so bothered about Riri responding to her greetings? Is there anything in particular, or she just want a trend? Similar to what you just said.
Actually, she's like mentor or what they call it.
Mhm.
She just wants to like have a conversation, but the timing at which you are speaking for that
See,
conversation.
I I feel
That's
like
really
people
wrong.
need to lower their expectations, right? Especially if you have someone you look up to,
Yeah.
right? Probably as a mentor. I feel like it's better for you to just keep looking at them from afar, even though you might actually get to be in the same room with them, breathing the same air as they do. Just like keep it to the bay, right? But then
Yeah.
again, the timing is, to me, I feel the timing was not even right for that conversation to have happened. And who knows? Probably they could have had an interaction afterward, but the video got released anyways, and the narrative
Exactly.
is already being formed.
Exactly.
So
And she has
even
already brought out
and
a
she already
video,
made a video.
video
I
displaying
feel if she had
everything.
not made a video, probably this wouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
Like,
And
just let the
plus,
sleeping dogs
you are a
lie.
celebrity. If you just text her on Insta, text her. She might not reply you instantly, but you will get a response.
Definitely, and definitely, this is not the
It's not
last
like
event where both of you would attend, and you probably
exactly.
there will be more interactions to come in the future. I don't know why she had to bank so much on this one, and now the whole narrative has spun out of hand, and now she's made a video as well, trying to, I don't
According
know
to the
what narrative
comments,
she's trying
she's
to.
trying to uplift her
Oh,
album
cook
a bit.
below. She gonna be fine. Somebody said, I thought they were cool. If what Tyler is saying actually happened, then she should stay far from Riri. Stay far from Riri because of what? No, stay far from Riri because
Person
of
no one here
what?
waiting they tell him
I
boyfriend.
beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, make we hear what- this one doesn't even go at all. I feel like they're just trying to set Rihanna up for drags. That's just it. Because honestly, as a spin-off from this conversation, there's been a lot of talking that I'm saying like, just from this Rihanna and Tyler issue, people saying, oh, maybe ASAP Rocky is cheating on Rihanna. That there was even a tweet I saw.
How does that
Calm
relate?
down. There was a thing I saw saying that ASAP flew an influencer out to Turkey
Oh my
and
goodness.
Clinical. That's why Rihanna is so apprehensive.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, I think on the red carpet, right, like after the red carpet event, there was a part where Rihanna was kind of very visibly upset with ASAP Rocky. Probably they were like, which couple in this world does not have their own issue?
Everybody has
Like
their issue.
everybody
This is
has.
perfect
I just
couple.
like people just love to spin narrative that just feel that the Lulu. Probably what they are thinking in their head they want to happen. They're just trying to spin whatever little interaction to make it into something that is not, and it's not fair. Because these celebrities are humans as well. They are humans, and with all of this, all of you people should go and sit down, beg. All of you should go and sit down. Anyways, I'm happy for Tyler. I'm happy for Hyra. I'm happy for Rihanna.
for
All
them
of you gonna be
actually.
fine
They're
in
all
the long
progressing
run.
in their field. We want to be like them. We want to get to where
Definitely.
they are.
So I feel like all of this dragging and it's not it. Anyways, we're now moving into an interesting topic, right? So we want to review songs that trended, like that got released. So this is going to trigger your nostalgia, right? So we want to look at songs that got released like 10 to 15 years ago, and we want to see what your list will be, right? I
Yeah.
want to hear what your list will be. I would also give my own list of songs that I think maybe if they got released maybe this year or last year, they would have done mad numbers. Like I feel like maybe those songs got released way ahead of their time.
Okay.
Like you guys should have just waited till now before you release the song, right?
Yeah.
So that's a conversation. So this, to read the full tweet, this person says, mention one song from 10 to 15 years ago that would have done, this language said, said I would have done a lot of madness if it came out in this era.
Actually.
Hmm.
I mean, like mine. The
Okay.
first one will be, I don't know, this P-Square song. Do me, I do you. Man, nigga, best.
That was, I think,
I
2007
don't know how
or
long,
it's
but it
been
has been
so
long.
long.
Because
Yeah.
this generation now is, if a guy does something to you, you retaliate. So it kind of relates to this generation and everything.
Like
So-
it's going to slap so hard, especially this age of
Honestly,
TikTok.
Exactly.
The POV is gonna run mad.
Man, nigga, best of it.
Oh my god! I feel for me, I think I'm going to choose. I think there's this song by Lil Kesh. Like Lil Kesh really did well there. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
then-
Wait, is Lil Kesh 10 years ago?
Yes, now.
Oh my god, we
There
are
was
old.
no,
We are old.
actually, we are. Actually, we
Oh
are.
my god.
There was a time we're listening to there's this song. I forgot the name of this song. We even had a choreography then for
Which
this
one,
song.
which one?
Oh god, I can't remember the name. It was about a girl that I met in the ShopRite and was trying to toast that. Patriarchy was in the song too.
Oh my
I've
god.
forgotten the name of the song.
I think I know the song, but it's not coming to my head right now. I think I know the song.
So yeah, that.
Okay, in the comment section, so people are dropping list of
The song.
10, 15, 20. You people should calm down, calm down. Okay, I think number one here is Aye by Davido. Omo, it's already been 10 years since Aye got released.
That song must be played on my wedding day. I don't want to know. I don't want, but that song, it must be played on my wedding day. I don't even want to know whether it's a Yoruba man I'm marrying or it's an Akwa Ibom man or it's an Idoma man, but it has to be played.
You're so specific. You're so specific.
It has to be played.
Wow. Okay, this person says, Pamile by Reminisce.
Actually.
It's already been 10 years.
Yeah, it should.
Jesus. We are old though. Hey. Okay. So I think I like this list by this person. This person says Colo Mental by FaZe. I mean, Colo Mental. Oh! Yeah. This person also mentioned Pom Pom by Dagri. But let it be. Then Alabama by Fino. Oleku. This song. Tell me something way I know if you do. Hey. Then somebody says all the song in the Superstar album by Wizkid. The good old days. I was in secondary school when Wizkid released that album. Then
like
we used to buy this lyrics book.
You be blushing to that song.
God.
That lyrics book, I had like over
I used
7
to buy
of them.
it. Then
And we're cramming
trying
every
to
single
learn
lyric.
everything. Honestly, somebody says that in this comment. Okay, I love this comment. This person says that majority of the songs being mentioned are better than these new ones.
Honestly.
Because these new songs are mostly gibberish packaged with beats. To mention just a few I could pick, I'll pick Nice Gongaso, The Badge Guna Feli Feli, and Nice and Tubaba Street Credibility.
You see
the
the
good
era
old
of
days,
the era
honestly.
of Nines, Two Face, Don Jazzy,
The Band.
this guy, what's his name? Wande Cole.
Yeah, oh my God.
I don't
See,
know how,
that is
but
why,
Wande Cole's music has to be
you
on my
see,
playlist.
You see, there's I feel as one of these days we are going to have this conversation about artists that span across all generation, like they can connect with all generation, right? And I feel that for me, the number one coming to my list is Wande Cole. Because we grew up with him and we still vibe to his music and he's still making bangers, right? So if we cut across from even from our parents to we to like his music cut across, like it connects.
A friend of mine opened my Spotify playlist and she saw mostly the band, P Square.
Such an oldie girl, like
exactly. And
old
she was like,
Afrobeat.
"Which kind of music is this?" And I'm like, "If you don't want to listen, drop my phone."
Let's be very very much realistic, right? So when it comes to music from those time, from those era, right? I feel like there is much more of even the lyrical depth, right? There's much more of sense. It has meaning.
Exactly.
Now, I'm not saying every music definitely has to hold like one substantive meaning, right? Music doesn't have to be very serious. Can be very, very light-hearted. It can even be just one word they are repeating and it makes sense. People vibe with it, right? But these days, I feel like we've just been having a lot of
just
repetitive
songs that can
TikTok
just
trends kind of music. That's what we've been having, and I feel people are kind of getting tired of it. Like, give us something you want to listen to. It makes us reflect. All of those kind of like, and that is why old Afrobeat will always slap. It will always slap. Play old Afrobeat in music in parties. See the way people will go wow, like the energy is always different.
If it plays in clubs too,
it's always wild. People vibe to it, so it just shows that there's probably something the new school artists of Afrobeat are doing wrongly, right? That touch is not there anymore.
I think what the new school actually missing on is their lyrics. It doesn't make sense. 80% of the time, it doesn't make sense. And then the beat, the sound, just too fast.
Most of them are, and I'm even grateful. I'm even grateful that right now I think Afrobeat is kind of now deviating from Amapiano. In fact, the last 5 years it's been every music has been Amapiano based, like Kilo Day. Let us. Haven't we been having hit music? Haven't we been having hits before Amapiano came?
Exactly.
We've been having hits. So why does every music standard have to have the Amapiano trend? Like why?
The South Africans that actually own the Amapiano. We now include Amapiano to our music, and then we don't know the meaning of what we are saying, but we are just dancing to it. Sometimes you shouldn't ask the meaning of those things that you say in their South African language. Honestly.
There's this one I was trending. It's not by Nigerian. I just snuck on. I'm like, what are you people snuck on? Like, what is the meaning of that, please? That's the guy then. And the comment section, there's actually a long list of music here. Somebody here mentioned Baby by Mohit, Personal Something by Sound Sultan. May his soul continue to rest in peace. We have Lorile.
Sorry, what's it going?
I love all of these recommendations, honestly. Then somebody here also mentioned Olumente Yahuze. Then we have Will You Help? It's been 10 years.
Olamide had songs that went well then. He had serious songs that went well then.
A whole
And even
long
till
way
now, his songs still hold
credibility,
exactly, till
honestly. Okay, I think I love this list. I love this list. So this one says Yori Yori by Brackets. Where are they?
now. Exactly.
Where did you guys disappear to? Where?
Bracket, this Limpopo guy. I think
Is it white? Oh, Casey. Yeah, Casey.
Bracket music then. There was this song, a girl that I sang with Wizkid. I had to cram
I've
that
been
song.
thinking of you, girl.
I
I love that song so much.
From the beginning
I
to
love
the
it
ending.
so much.
If you play it now for me, you're gonna be blushing. I feel like I'm the one in the song.
Just because I say I love it. The good old days. Then we have this one here that says Ifunaya, Ifunaya, Ifunaya. Honestly, we would love to know in the comment section as well what songs from like in the past 10 years would you like to see that if they got released now they would have done a lot of numbers. Let us also give us your list in the comment section, right? Okay, and now to wrap up this conversation, we'll be going straight into this discussion about Funke Akindele. So she made this tweet that not really a tweet, it was a video, right, that she made. And she said that she stopped going to church because of media people. And honestly, I think we need to bring it down. We need to bring it home. Honestly, I feel like these days in church, the media people are... Media people, yeah, I understand that.
You want to get clips for the online space, the internet.
Yeah, I understand you want to get clips for your church social media platforms and all of those things. And I feel like these days it does not even want to make people focus so much on worship, like the sole reason why they came to church. Because if it gets to a point where people are not trying to look good because in case camera will snap me today, or someone will even be demoing that camera is coming.
That's
No,
why most people dress well to church.
honestly, because of camera,
So
media
that they can be
people.
displayed on the big screen.
Honestly, but anyways, this is now coming from a celebrity, right, from Akindele, and she attends the White Garment Church, and she says that she stopped attending church, that she would prefer online service to join online service, and honestly, her reasons are her reason is very, 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 very valid, very, very valid. And in the comments, definitely trust Nigerians to always have comments for every conversation. And the comment has been a whole lot. And I'm of the opinion that she understands what works for her, right? And she knows that probably she going to church with the camera in her face every time. Like, this is one space where she's supposed to feel connected to God and just be herself. But people will not let her be herself.
So
Camera left, right, center. And it's just better for her to join online where she knows that her attention will be 100% on God. There'll be like concentration for her, no distraction from any camera or from anybody trying to just get a glimpse of her. And in the comment section, as usual, people said, this is valid. Her reason is valid. But then again, she's a famous person. There is no gathering she will attend that cameras won't focus on her. Yes, I know. We know. But this is church. This is church, right?
Very different.
Any camera thing can wait till after service, right? Let's be guided, I beg you. And I honestly love this response. This person says that it's a church, right? Let people just worship God and go home. Probably after service you can do whatever photo ops you want to do. But like in the middle of service, let her actually focus on God. Because even you that you're carrying camera up and down, why are you in church? Aren't you in church to serve God as well? So why are you carrying camera up and down?
I hate something that most videographers and camera
media people in church
they don't fall under anointing because
they do not. They are never focused.
They are never focused.
Everything the preacher is saying is going like this.
Exactly.
They are more focused on their camera. Like,
and they tend to not drop offerings too.
I don't call it that one.
Instrumentalist,
catch your sub. Instrumentalist, catch your sub. Let me talk out. Somebody said again that I've always believed church should be equal for everyone. So why do some people feel the rich get treated differently? I don't think this is a case of the rich being treated differently.
The fact that they are just celebrities, honestly. Everybody knows their face already. Like very well. Everybody knows that this person is a celebrity. So you putting them out there is just like, the celebrity came to our church today and stuff like that.
So
They
that we
do
know that there's a
exactly.
celebrity
They
in our
don't
church.
want. They don't. It's not even that. There are rich people in churches.
Yeah, and
They
they
are-
don't
exactly,
shout.
They don't shout it.
They don't even want people to know.
They don't want people to know, but you putting the celebrity face, that's because you know that this person is a very popular person. Everybody knows this person. Especially someone like Funke Akindele, she has run for governor before. She has acted movies. Who does not know Funke Akindele?
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Obviously.
Well,
Like,
I understand. I think our opinion is very, very much valid. And okay, we would love to hear from you as well. Drop it in the comment section. Do you think Funke Akindele's reasons for not attending physical church anymore? Now,
valid.
note the mention of physical church, right? She attends service online. Do you think our reason is valid? And maybe it's not to you, but it's your opinion, and that's our opinion as well. But we just want to know if this is something you agree with or you disagree with. Just like we've also shared our own comments about this particular topic, and it's been wonderful having to discuss all of these conversations with you guys on this episode. And definitely, we really, really want to hear from you. Want to hear your comment. Want to see your comment. Want to see your engagement on all of our social media platform with regards all of the conversations we've had on the Timeline podcast today, and we'll definitely be seeing you in the very next one. And I remain your favorite girl, K to the O to the O to the K to the I to the E, cooking with a K, and
I remain Lois.
all right, thank you very much. See y'all.
Bye.